Welcome back to Ageless Mind and Body, where we explore simple, science-backed ways to help you live stronger, sleep deeper, and feel better at every stage of life. Now let me ask you this, have you been waking up once, twice, or even 3 times each night just to use the bathroom? If so, you're not alone. For many adults over 60, this frustrating pattern known as nighttime urination or nocturia is far more common than you might think. But here's the good news. It's not just part of aging, and there are natural ways to ease it. As we grow older, our bodies begin to produce less of a hormone called vasopressin, which normally helps us hold fluid overnight. Combine that with increased bladder sensitivity, and even the smallest amount of urine can trigger a full-blown wake-up call. But what if I told you some of the nuts you're eating in the evening may be making it worse, and others could actually help you sleep through the night? In today's video, we'll reveal 5 nuts to avoid after sunset, and 5 that can calm your bladder and support a peaceful night's rest. So how can something as small as a handful of nuts help calm your bladder and improve your sleep? The secret lies in choosing the right ones, those that soothe inflammation, relax the bladder muscles, and support hormonal balance. When eaten at the right time, ideally before 6 or 7 p.m., these nuts and seeds can work in harmony with your body's natural rhythm, helping you sleep deeper and wake up less during the night. Let's take a closer look at 5 powerful options that not only taste great, but also support better bladder control and nighttime rest as you age. 1. Almonds. Almonds are more than just a healthy snack. They are a gentle, natural support for your body as it ages, especially when it comes to sleep and bladder control. Rich in magnesium and vitamin E, almonds help relax the smooth muscles surrounding the bladder, reducing the chances of false urgency signals that often wake you up at night. As we grow older, these bladder muscles tend to become more reactive, which means even a small amount of urine can feel like a full bladder. Almonds work quietly to calm this overactivity, allowing you to sleep longer and more peacefully without unnecessary interruptions. In addition to their muscle-relaxing benefits, almonds also play an important role in stabilizing blood sugar levels. For seniors, especially those with diabetes or prediabetes, sudden drops or spikes in blood sugar during the night can lead to restlessness, frequent wake-ups, or even night sweats. By helping to maintain steady glucose levels, almonds contribute to a more restful sleep environment overall. To get the most benefit, it's best to soak 5 to 7 almonds overnight, peel them in the morning, and enjoy them as an early evening snack around 5 p.m. Avoid eating cold almonds straight from the fridge, as chilled foods can slow digestion in older adults. Eaten mindfully and at the right time, almonds become more than a snack. They become a tool for deeper rest, better bladder comfort, and a smoother, calmer night. 2. Fox nuts. Fox nuts, also known as makana, have long been a favorite in traditional Indian households, especially among elders seeking light yet nourishing snacks. What makes makana truly special is how gentle it is on the body, particularly in the evening hours when the body begins to wind down and prepare for rest. Low in salt and oil, makana does not overstimulate the kidneys, which is crucial for older adults who experience nighttime urination. Unlike heavier snacks, makana supports the body's natural transition into sleep without putting added pressure on the bladder or digestive system. These airy puffed seeds are not just easy to digest, they're also packed with essential nutrients like calcium and plant-based protein. Both are important for maintaining muscle strength and stability as we age, which in turn supports a more regular sleep cycle. Eating makana in the early evening helps calm the body and mind, creating the ideal conditions for a deeper, uninterrupted sleep. In parts of India, like Bihar and Uttar Pradesh, it's common for elders to lightly roast foxnuts in a bit of ghee with a pinch of cumin. This traditional preparation offers not only warmth and comfort, but also digestive support. The ideal time to enjoy foxnuts is before 7:00 p.m., allowing your body to process the nutrients before bedtime. Whether enjoyed plain or gently seasoned mackinac is a simple yet powerful addition to your evening routine. For those seeking a peaceful night and fewer trips to the bathroom, this light bladder-friendly snack may be the answer. In a world full of complex remedies, sometimes the most calming solutions come from simple time-honored foods that work in harmony with your body's natural rhythm. 3. Pistachios. Pistachios, often celebrated for their vibrant color and rich flavor, offer more than just a satisfying crunch. They provide powerful support for bladder health, especially in older adults. These small yet nutrient-dense nuts are naturally high in potassium, a mineral that plays a key role in relaxing the smooth muscles of the urinary tract. As we age, these muscles can become more tense and reactive, leading to a heightened sense of bladder urgency, even when only a small amount of urine is present. By gently relaxing these muscles, pistachios help reduce those false signals that can wake you up in the middle of the night. What makes pistachios particularly beneficial is their dual action. They not only support the bladder's physical comfort, but also reduce mild inflammation within the urinary system. This is especially important for seniors who may experience irritation or sensitivity in the bladder lining. However, like all good things, moderation is key. Eating too many pistachios, especially salted or flavored varieties, can lead to bloating, excess fat intake, or overstimulation of the digestive system, which may in turn disrupt sleep. To gain the benefits without the drawbacks, it's best to consume a small handful, approximately 28 grams of plain unsalted pistachios, between 4:30 and 5:00 p.m. This timing allows your body to absorb the nutrients and experience their calming effects before bedtime. Avoid spicy or masala-coated pistachios, as the added sodium can counteract their natural benefits by increasing thirst and nighttime fluid intake. When eaten mindfully and at the right time of day, pistachios become a gentle ally for those struggling with nighttime urination. They offer a delicious and effective way to support urinary comfort and promote more restful, uninterrupted sleep. One small handful at a time. 4. Flax seeds. Flax seeds may be tiny, but their impact on your health, especially as you age, is anything but small. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, flax seeds are a natural anti-inflammatory powerhouse. For older adults, inflammation is a common underlying issue that can affect everything from joint comfort to bladder sensitivity. By gently reducing inflammation in the body, flax seeds help calm the bladder and make it less reactive during the night, which can result in fewer interruptions to your sleep. But the benefits of flax seeds go even further, especially when it comes to supporting deep restorative rest. One of the most unique qualities of flax seeds is their ability to support the body's natural production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating sleep-wake cycles. As we grow older, melatonin production can decline, making it harder to fall and stay asleep. Flax seeds offer plant-based compounds that help encourage a healthy hormonal balance, which not only improves sleep but also supports overall well-being in postmenopausal women and aging men alike. Though they do have a mild diuretic effect, flax seeds, when consumed early in the evening, actually help regulate bladder function rather than overstimulate it. The best way to incorporate flax seeds into your daily routine is to lightly roast 1 teaspoon and mix it into a warm glass of milk, or sprinkle it over a light evening meal such as khichdi. Aim to consume this around 5:30 to 6:00 p.m. so your body has time to absorb the nutrients and wind down properly before bed. This simple habit can provide noticeable improvements in both bladder comfort and sleep quality. With their calming hormone balancing properties, flax seeds serve as a gentle but powerful ally for aging bodies seeking a peaceful night and a more balanced, energized morning. 5. Sesame seeds. Sesame seeds, known as till in many traditional cultures, have been treasured for centuries, not just for their rich nutty flavor, but also for their deeply nourishing properties, especially in aging bodies. These tiny seeds are considered warming in nature, which means they help stabilize the body's internal temperature and support vital energy, particularly as we transition through different phases of life. For women experiencing postmenopausal changes, sesame seeds offer gentle and natural hormonal support. They contain lignans plant compounds that mimic estrogen in the body, which can help ease symptoms such as frequent nighttime urination, restlessness, and hormonal imbalance. In addition to hormonal benefits, sesame seeds are packed with healthy fats, calcium, magnesium, and zinc, all of which are essential for maintaining strong bones, smooth joint movement, and steady nerve function. This makes them a smart choice for seniors looking to support not just bladder health, but overall physical comfort and resilience. Because sesame seeds also support healthy digestion, they can reduce pressure on the lower abdomen, easing the discomfort that sometimes causes bladder irritation or nighttime awakenings. The best time to consume sesame seeds is in the evening after dinner, but well before bedtime. You can enjoy them as a small laddu, a traditional sesame sweet, or simply stir half a teaspoon of till paste into warm milk around 7:30 p.m. This comforting ritual can help calm both the body and the mind, making it easier to drift into a deep and uninterrupted sleep. It's important not to pair sesame seeds with heavy or sugary foods at night, as they work best when consumed on their own or with something light. When added mindfully to your evening routine, sesame seeds become more than just a food. They become a source of warmth, balance, and quiet restoration as your body prepares for rest. Now that we've explored the nuts and seeds that support restful sleep, it's equally important to understand which ones may be silently disrupting it, especially when eaten too late in the day. As we age, our digestion slows down, our kidneys shift into rest mode, and our bladder becomes more sensitive. Some nuts, while nutritious in the right context, can overstimulate the urinary system if consumed in the evening, leading to increased bladder activity, bloating, or even nighttime thirst. These effects may seem subtle, but they can easily add up to multiple trips to the bathroom, restless sleep, and morning fatigue. To help you avoid these common pitfalls, let's take a closer look at 5 nuts and seeds that are best limited or avoided altogether after 4 to 6 p.m., especially if you're trying to sleep through the night in peace. 1. Peanuts. Peanuts are one of the most commonly enjoyed snacks across the world, especially in the evening when people relax with a cup of tea or unwind with family. However, for older adults, peanuts may quietly contribute to disrupted sleep and increased nighttime urination. Naturally high in both oil and salt, peanuts can be surprisingly heavy on the digestive system, especially after sunset when the body's metabolism begins to slow down. The high oil content makes them more difficult to digest, leading to bloating and abdominal pressure that can irritate the bladder. This discomfort can create the sensation of needing to urinate even when the bladder isn't full. In addition, the salt commonly used in roasted or flavored peanuts can increase thirst, prompting greater fluid intake in the evening hours. More fluids mean more work for the kidneys, and ultimately more trips to the bathroom during the night. For seniors, this not only fragments sleep, but also increases the risk of imbalance or falls when waking up in the dark. While peanuts may seem like a harmless snack, they often become a silent trigger for nocturia, the frequent urge to urinate at night. If you love the crunch and comfort of peanuts, consider replacing them with a small bowl of lightly roasted foxnuts, macana, seasoned with a touch of ghee and cumin. This alternative offers a similar warm, satisfying texture without the heavy oil or excessive salt. Making this small change in your evening routine can go a long way in improving bladder comfort and promoting uninterrupted sleep. As always, it's not about completely giving up your favorite foods. It's about timing portion control and choosing what best supports your body's needs at this stage of life. 2. Cashews. Cashews are often seen as a luxurious, creamy nut, delicious on their own, and a common ingredient in sweets and festive dishes. However, for older adults, especially those experiencing frequent nighttime urination, cashews may not be the best evening snack. One of the lesser-known facts about cashews is that they are high in oxalate's natural compounds that can irritate the lining of the bladder and potentially contribute to the formation of kidney stones over time. For seniors with slower digestion or mild kidney concerns, this added irritation can quietly worsen the need to urinate during the night, disrupting restful sleep. Cashews are also considered a heating food in Ayurvedic traditions, meaning they can increase internal heat or pitta in the body. This effect may not be noticeable during the day, but at night it can lead to discomfort, a warm or restless feeling, or even mild night sweats, further interfering with sleep quality. If you find yourself waking up in the night feeling unusually warm or needing to visit the bathroom more often, cashews might be contributing to the problem without you realizing it. Instead of cashews, consider a cooling and digestion-friendly alternative, like a small slice of ripe papaya in the early evening. Papaya is gentle on the stomach, hydrating without being heavy, and does not trigger the bladder the way cashews can. Making this simple switch can support a more comfortable night and allow your body to rest without unnecessary interruptions. While cashews are still a nutritious food when eaten in moderation, and at the right time avoiding them after 4 or 5 p.m. is a wise choice for those seeking more peaceful sleep and better bladder control during the night. 3. Walnuts. Walnuts are widely praised for their brain-boosting properties and rich supply of antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and melatonin, which support sleep regulation. However, while they offer numerous health benefits, they may not be the best option for older adults to consume in the evening, especially those who struggle with nighttime urination or light sleep. One of the lesser-known effects of walnuts is their tendency to cause gas and bloating in some individuals, particularly when digestion slows down after sunset. As we age, our digestive system becomes more sensitive, and consuming dense or oily foods like walnuts late in the day can lead to abdominal discomfort that places added pressure on the bladder. In addition to gas, walnuts contain compounds that may mildly stimulate the bladder, leading to a more frequent or urgent need to urinate even when the bladder is not full. This kind of low-level irritation can be enough to disrupt sleep patterns, causing unnecessary awakenings and leaving you feeling tired the next morning. While walnuts do contain melatonin, which helps regulate the sleep-wake cycle, their other side effects may outweigh this benefit when consumed too late in the day. The best time to enjoy walnuts is in the morning or early afternoon, when your digestion is stronger and your body can fully absorb their nutrients without discomfort. For evening snacks, gentler options like soaked almonds or lightly roasted macana are better choices that support restful sleep without stimulating the bladder. Ultimately, it's not just about what you eat, it's about when and how you eat it. Choosing the right foods for the right time of day can help restore balance, reduce nighttime disturbances, and support deeper, more restorative rest as you age. 4. Chia seeds. Chia seeds have gained popularity in recent years as a superfood rich in fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and plant-based protein. While they offer impressive health benefits, they may not be the best choice for older adults in the evening, especially for those dealing with nighttime urination. One of chia seeds' unique properties is their ability to absorb large amounts of liquid and expand, forming a gel-like consistency in the stomach. This swelling can create a sense of fullness or bloating, which in turn places added pressure on the bladder. For seniors with already sensitive bladders, this extra pressure can trigger the urge to urinate even when the bladder is only partially full. The high fiber content of chia seeds, while beneficial for digestion during the day, can also lead to gas and abdominal discomfort when consumed too late. As digestion naturally slows in the evening, the body may struggle to break down the dense fiber, resulting in cramping or unease that can disturb sleep. Many older adults unknowingly consume chia seeds in pudding smoothies or health drinks, thinking they are making a good dietary choice without realizing these benefits are best absorbed earlier in the day. If you're looking for a seed-based source of nutrients in the evening, consider switching to lightly roasted sesame seeds. Unlike chia, sesame does not expand in the stomach or irritate the bladder. Instead, it offers a warming hormone balancing effect that supports restful sleep and bladder comfort. Timing is everything when it comes to digestion and sleep in the later stages of life. While chia seeds are not inherently harmful, consuming them after 400 p.m. can disrupt the body's natural rhythm and contribute to unnecessary nighttime awakenings. Choosing the right food at the right time helps restore comfort, calm, and deep rest. 5. Salted mixed nuts. Salted mixed nuts may seem like the perfect evening snack, convenient, flavorful, and satisfying. However, for older adults, especially those experiencing frequent nighttime urination, this popular snack could be quietly contributing to poor sleep and bladder discomfort. These pre-packaged nut blends are often high in sodium oil and seasoning, which together create a perfect storm for disrupting the body's natural nighttime rhythm. One of the key hormones that helps the body retain water at night is vasopressin. As we age, levels of this hormone naturally decrease, and consuming too much salt can further interfere with its function, causing the body to produce more urine during the hours when it should be resting. In addition to increasing urine output, the high salt content in these snacks also triggers thirst, leading many people to drink more fluids in the evening without realizing they're setting themselves up for multiple trips to the bathroom during the night. The combination of excess salt and oil also makes these nuts heavier to digest, potentially leading to bloating or stomach discomfort, both of which can further disturb sleep. While a handful of mixed nuts might feel like a harmless habit, the impact on your bladder and sleep can be more significant than expected. A healthier alternative is to choose plain unsalted almonds or a small serving of lightly roasted foxnuts before 600 p.m. These options provide healthy fats and calming nutrients without overwhelming the kidneys or bladder. It's not about cutting out enjoyment, it's about choosing snacks that support your body's needs at this stage of life. By reducing sodium intake in the evening and avoiding overly processed snacks, you give your body the chance to rest, repair, and wake up feeling refreshed instead of drained. Additional tips for better nighttime. Rest. Beyond choosing the right nuts and snacks, there are a few simple yet powerful habits that can greatly improve the quality of your nighttime rest, especially as you grow older. One of the most important changes you can make is to eat dinner earlier in the evening, ideally before 7:00 p.m. As we age, digestion naturally slows down, and eating too late puts pressure on the bladder and kidneys just when your body is preparing for rest. A light, nourishing dinner eaten at the right time allows your system to settle down gently and supports a more peaceful transition into sleep. Another tip is to be mindful of fluid intake after 8:00 p.m. While hydration is essential during the day, drinking too much watermilk or even herbal tea late in the evening can lead to increased urine production at night. Similarly, avoid watery foods such as cucumber, watermelon, or thin soups after sunset, as they can fill the bladder and disrupt sleep. Instead, focus on warm, grounding foods that are easy to digest and do not overstimulate the kidneys. Many people also make the mistake of going to the bathroom just in case before bed, even when they don't feel a real urge. This habit may seem wise, but over time, it can actually train your bladder to send urgency signals even when it's only partially full. Instead, listen to your body and only respond to true signals. This helps rebuild a more balanced and reliable bladder rhythm. Your sleeping position can also make a difference. Sleeping on your left side has been shown to reduce pressure on the bladder and support better digestion. Pair this with light breathable cotton sleepwear to help your body stay cool and comfortable throughout the night. A cool, calming sleeping environment supports hormone regulation, including vasopressin, the hormone that helps control nighttime urination. By making these small adjustments to your daily routine, you honor the natural rhythm of your body and create a peaceful foundation for uninterrupted, restorative sleep. As we've seen, improving your nighttime rest doesn't always require major changes, just small, thoughtful adjustments that work with your body rather than against it. By choosing the right nuts and seeds, avoiding the ones that disrupt your sleep, and following a few gentle evening habits, you can reduce nighttime urination sleep more peacefully and wake up feeling refreshed and steady. Your body may be aging, but it still responds beautifully to care rhythm and awareness. These quiet lifestyle changes, like eating earlier, limiting fluids, and sleeping on your left side, can bring lasting comfort and confidence back into your nights. If this video helped you or someone you love, we invite you to join our growing community by subscribing to Ageless Mind and Body. We're here to bring you practical, science-backed tips to support your health, energy, and peace at every stage of life. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you never miss a new video. And if you know someone who struggles with nighttime rest, share this video. It may be the simple shift they've been needing. Thank you for spending this time with us. Until next time, sleep well and stay well.